Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student and viewers, today we are going to be discuss module 4 data analysis process step 8 goodness of data. As you know that research process for the basic and applied research, step 6 scientific research design. Scientific research design basically have three main parts: detail of study, measurement and data analysis. Nowadays we are working on data analysis. You have seen here the data analysis framework. Data analysis have three main elements: feel for data, goodness of data and hypothesis testing. Before that we have already discussed feel for data in our lectures and videos. Now we are working on a goodness of data, reliability and validity. As you know that a goodness of data have a complete framework. Basically goodness of data is referred to the reliability and validity, and the reliability is basically referred to the accuracy and measurement in the data, and validity is referred to the measuring in the right things and the right things which one a researchers claims. And when we are talking about the reliability is also, there are two types of reliability. Basically stability, we have checking the stability in the data when we are checking the consistency in the data, and when we are going to check in the stability in the data, basically there are two main reliability tests: test of retest reliability and parallel form of reliability. And when we are talking about the consistency reliability, the consistency reliability have also be a two main test: inter item consistency reliability test and split half reliability test. And the validity, when we are going to be testing a validity of our data, basically validities are divided main three parts: logical validity, criterion related validity and congruent validities. And we have all reliability and validity test we have used. Sometime we have used SPSS, sometime we have a MOS for the validity and the reliability. And the goodness of data basically is based on the reliability and the validity. But firstly we have discussed in the detail reliability, why the researchers take the result of reliability of your data and they make a more confidence of established by testing for the both consistency and the stability. Consistency indicates how well the items measures a concept hang together as a set. Basically here the researchers have take some reliability test for taking a confidence for doing a further statistical measurement. And reliability in the accuracy of the data is basically already we have discussed in the stability and the consistency. Stability have further two tests and the consistency have further three tests. Now what is the Cronbach alpha and why the researchers the figures and the amount of Cronbach alpha is a result of the Cronbach is important for the researcher. Cronbach alpha is the reliability of the coefficient that indicates how well the item is a set or positively correlated to the one and others. Cronbach alpha number is very important when you are testing a Cronbach alpha in SPSS. If the amount of the number is Cronbach alpha is showing greater than 9, it means your reliability is excellent. If your Cronbach alpha amount is showing, the number is showing under 0.05 is unacceptable. I highly recommended our researcher, your Cronbach alpha amount numeric number must be shown 0.7 and 0.6. More than 0.8 and 0.7 is acceptable. That is good for your reliability of your data. Even then researcher feels some confidence if they have received a Cronbach alpha values 0.8 to 0.7. Now we are talking about a SPSS reliability test. Here you have seen a example of reliability test when the researcher doing a test on the SPSS. Here you have seen a cases, valid cases number is 60. Total questionnaire is the 60, and the total questionnaires have received a response is 100%. That is, here you have seen a number of items in the questionnaire is the 4, and the Cronbach alpha value is shown is 0.839 is acceptable. Even that not acceptable is a good number. It means that number is showing the researcher to their data is the reliable, and they have indicates you to take the further statistical tool for interpretation of your data. Validity, basically the factorial validity can be established by submitting the data for a factor analysis. The result of the factor analysis, basically we are receiving the factor analysis result with using of AMOS and with using of SPACE as well as, but will confirm the whether or not the theorize the dimensions emerge. Every, you know that every construct and every idea and every concept have some dimensions, and you can be measures the all dimensions of the variables and construct through factorial analysis. Here some validities, types of validity: criterion validity, content validity, also be called a face validity, and construct validity. And we have also be measures the validity through factorial analysis. And it is total all about today steps of the goodness of data. I hope you have understand our ideas, and you have also be conceptualizations about the data and validity of the data and the reliability data. Inshallah, in the next video we have discuss next steps regarding to the data analysis. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.